Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining here at Unapologetically Progressive. Today I bring you a story that has got to be one of the dumbest things I've heard since Donald Trump took office a few weeks ago. And I'll tell you, this one's a bit of a doozy. Introduced this week to the U.S. House of Representatives was a bill to help Donald Trump and the U.S. government take over Greenland. You know, it's something that belongs to the Kingdom of Denmark, has since 1814, I believe it is. But Representative Earl Buddy Carter of Georgia introduced a bill to give Donald Trump the authority to seek the purchase of and the changing of the name of Greenland. Let me tell you let me give you the name of the act here. Let me check my notes. It's the Red, White, and Blueland Act of 2025. This bill, among other things, would allow Donald Trump to purchase Greenland. And he said, and this is what the guy that introduced it said, America is back and will soon be bigger than ever with the addition of Red, White, and Blue Land. This is real stuff. This is something somebody literally wrote down and created a bill out of. And this is literally what he told people in a press release. President Trump has correctly identified the purchase of what is now Greenland as a national security priority. And we will proudly welcome its people to join the freest nation to ever exist when the negotiator-in-chief inks this monumental deal. Problem. Like I mentioned, this area of land is controlled by and basically owned by Denmark. The people of Greenland are part of Denmark. They do not want to be a part of the United States. They have made that clear. But this bill would rename Greenland Red, White, and Blue Land. Like the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. Like, forget the fact that doing what Trump is doing with Denmark and Greenland and threatening massive tariffs if they don't, like they're going to care. At least they shouldn't care about the tariffs, considering their people won't be paying them. It doesn't make sense. But that somebody took the time to sit around and write up an entire bill to try to rename an area of land that we don't even control as the United States. It's stupid. It's weird. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Like, why would you waste that kind of time? Anyhow, that's what I got for you today. It's a very short video, I know, but I just thought it was absolutely hilarious that this is what somebody chose to do with their time. This is something that somebody wasted taxpayer money to prepare and introduce into the Congress as if it's a legitimate bill. And unfortunately, this is what we got going forward for the next 4 years. A bunch of chaos, a bunch of stupidity, and people think we can just write a bill and take over a country. Not really how it works. But it's what we got going on right now. Apparently what's going to happen here, right? According to Donald Trump, remember, Donald Trump said that grocery prices would go down immediately upon him taking office. In January, inflation surged for groceries up over 3% for the first time since last June. Right? And Donald Trump said he would stop that. Well, he was in office for a week of that. Prices didn't come down on his watch, so there you go. And so this is what they're going to do. I guess this is going to bring down your grocery prices and the cost of housing, the cost of bills. Uh-huh. That's what it's going to do. Renaming Greenland red, white, and blue land is going to bring down the price of eggs. Hopefully you catch my hint of sarcasm. Because it's been proven over and over again that Donald Trump doesn't care. And that his people don't care. They don't care about reality. They don't care about the facts. They don't care about the fact that you can't feed your family. What they care about is renaming pieces of land we don't own. Red, white, and blue land. Keep that in mind when you vote in 2026. Let's hope we get there. I'll see you down the road.